here I am with the famous Marianne. It's Thanksgiving at Rhonda's, so of course I have to talk to Marianne, who famously hates the Yankees and who famously loves the Dodgers. And so, Marianne, even though there are all these people talking in the background, I hope we can hear you. What do you have to say about this year? Your Dodgers are essentially bankrupt, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's true. But it's not their fault. As I think I've often mentioned that, Frank McCourt used them as an ATM machine, the whole team, and the whole organization, and he should be in jail. And so consequently, these poor guys, I mean, it's shocking that they even had uniforms. I just think they've had a bit of bad luck, and I think once Donald Trump or someone buys them, and they sort of get used to living in the lap of luxury like the Yankees do,
the Yankees have uniforms, yeah.
Yes, they do. We all know they have those really ugly pinstripe uniforms, which make you look fat.
No, they're actually very slimming pinstripes.
I don't know a baseball player that is slim. You have to forgive me. I think of them all as having muffin tops and obviously problems with their hygiene, because most of them scratch a lot on the field, which I find appalling.
Not just Yankees.
Oh no!
Good.
It's throughout the league. It's really a disaster. But, in kind of going back to a talk that I had before about the Moneyball concept and the Oakland A's, was that, you don't have to buy a team in order to win a championship. You can actually have players come and play on a team that want to play baseball and not want to go and deliver, checks to their bank.
I see. So as I think I said to you earlier, you also believe in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, because the Oakland A's, that movie Moneyball was a very nice fantasy, but the Oakland A's haven't won anything lately. And the Yankees, on the other hand, well, they're just in the postseason every year and won the World Series in 2009. So I'm not sure the Moneyball thing is really about anything.
Well, 2009 actually was quite a while ago, and
it was quite a while ago.
Yes, and considering the fact that they have so much money to play with, the fact that they haven't won means that again they're playing for their money, not for the love of the game. If they were such good players, they would be winning every year.
I would be laughing really hysterically, except my hand would shake.
It wouldn't be 09. They'd be winning in 010 and 011.
Oh, so you think they should win every year?
Yes, indeed. If they're paid the most and given the lap of luxury, they should win every year. So it's got to tell you something about their motivation, because I think all sports, it doesn't matter whether you have the best organization behind you, who have the most money available to you, if you don't have the greatest heart, because it's a very mental thing. All sports are mental, and if you don't have that mental thing and that passion, you're not going to deliver. And obviously the Yankees don't have that because they're not consistent, Do you know
how many championships they've won versus the Dodgers?
Well, they've been around a very long time. But, the Dodgers did very well when they were back in Brooklyn. I think when they
How long ago was that? I don't think
1900.
I was born.
And I think when they got to L.A., they got a little full of L.A.-ese, which probably hasn't been good for them. But I think next year's our year. Definitely next year is our year.
I would think that, next year will be better for you than this year, because maybe they'll actually sign some players. You got to have some players.
Well, if I may digress to football for a second.
You may, but I don't know anything about football.
USC, my team, they're on suspension because of Reggie Bush, and naughty Reggie Bush. And
what did he do?
He and his family took money and things during his time at USC, which was illegal. And so consequently the university is on suspension and they cannot go to any bowl games. And also they have lost their scholarships to give to other players. But what's interesting about that is, we're going back to passion and about playing the game, is they have guys who come off the street who aren't getting fabulous scholarships. You know, as the Yankees are getting fabulous paychecks, they aren't doing that. They're coming because they want to play the game. And SC has only lost 2 games out of their entire thing, and they are like number 10, I believe, in the country, and they can't do anything.
Well, I'd just like to say regarding the attendance at Dodger Stadium versus the attendance at Yankee Stadium, one of the reasons that the Yankees are able to pay their players is because people actually go to the games. They pay to see the team. Whereas Dodger Stadium, you could roll a bowling ball through the aisles and it wouldn't hit anybody.
Well, as you realize, Los Angeles is a very spread out community, if you will, and parking facilities stink.
We're playing on the park.
And with the Yankees, I mean, it's all very concentrated in that one area. It's very easy to get to Yankee Stadium.
It's easy. Have you ever tried? Have you ever been in the Bronx?
I would never go to the Bronx. I'm sorry.
It's not easy to get to.
I just don't go that way. But still, I think they're much more concentrated. And also, I think that they have a great fan base. I think LA fans are very jaded. And
it's funny because the Angels don't have any problems at all with attendance.
Well, there's nothing to do in Orange County, you know, other than to go to a baseball game. I mean, come on, let's face it. I mean, the most interesting thing about Orange County is the 405, you know, driving down there. So, I mean, all it is one big
And the housewives
And the housewives, yeah. And they do have a pretty coastline occasionally, but yeah, there's nothing else to do down there. That's why they have, you know, that kind of attendance.
I see. I'd never thought of it that way.
Well, and they don't have jobs. All those people are very wealthy down there, so they have time to go to baseball games. Where in LA, you know, we work very hard. It's a very diverse cultural equivalent here, and you know, you can't get
as opposed to New York, where it's just, you know, sort of very bland and
well, you know,
boring.
New York, they'll let anyone in those turnstiles, anyone, you know. And
Marianne, I don't know what else to say. I just, I wish your team success. I hope they find owners that don't rob the team.
That would be nice.
That don't hire psychics to predict whether the team will do well. Who, you know, sort of carry on a nice tradition.
Yeah. I wish those things too, and I'm usually an optimist. But you know, when it comes to professional baseball, I feel there's a lot going on that I don't know about, and probably don't care to know about. And you know, let's put it this way: they couldn't get any worse. Okay, so there's no place to go but up, and I'm sure that they'll turn in a fabulous performance next year, even with no money and maybe no uniforms.
And no players.
And no players. Yeah.
And no food to feed the players.
That's right. That's right.
Well,
we're going to play hungry.
Play hungry.
Yeah. And your guys who are playing
they'll play full.
They'll play full.
Very
and they'll
full.
lose again next year.
Yeah, they'll lose again in the postseason while the Dodgers are fishing and hunting and playing golf.
Well, you know, I intend to have the last laugh here. So we'll meet again next year, and
yes, we will.
And I'll be the one who's laughing.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to turn around.
Okay, we'll see. Bye.
Bye.